What's up, boys? Good morning.
Right on time. Good morning, Peepa Cozy.
Any
I
interesting
accidentally
leaks?
opened it in Twitch.
Did they like actually pause the fucking Maiden kit or not? Do we have the kit or no? 3 hours. Did they change anything here? Doesn't look like it. Nice ass, honestly. Yeah, I should skip the background, honestly. One copy. One copy. Activates when entering Burst stage 1. Affects self when MP is 0. She recovers MP by 1. Okay. She can accumulate her MP. Consume when using her Burst skill. When entering Burst skill. Replenish MP as well. Bum. What's the difference by recovering MP and replenishing MP?
Yep, one copy.
Activates when attacking with full charge for 6 times. Affects self. Max HP without restoring HP. What was she? B3. Oh. B3. Okay. Interesting. Activates when MP is replenished. Oh, there we go. Affects all electrical allies except for self. Damages a strong element 40% and attack 20%. Doesn't affect herself. When MP is used, affects self. Damages a strong element increased by 31%. Okay. And attack based on casters as well, but not 20%. Well, why is different though? Was she doing too much damage and she was like, we need to separate it? Activates when attacking with full charge for 1 time. Affects 1 enemy unit needed to the crosshair, dealing 500% of damage. Alright.
What in the flying FK? It's 4:30 AM, bro.
What's up, Jeff? Isn't this great?
Did Sefhi already do the banner showcase stream?
No, we need to do
Theory
it.
4 panic.
We need to do it. Okay. Affects 1 enemy unit nearest to the crosshair, deals damage equal to 1300 of attack that is calculated based on 10% of the caster's final max HP.
Gonna be dead drunk in 30 mins XDD.
Attacks continuously based on the current MP. Some interesting new
/
things going on. We will see what the fuck's going on with this. I'm interested on skill 2, the second part, since this is a nice multiplayer, and this is every attack. So we'll see. It's a really good elemental buff. It looks like we're gonna be getting a lot of elemental buffers from now on, since shift up. You know, why would they fix all characters?
Too much. LUL.
Oh wait, it's out. It's sneaky out. If we're not too drunk, we'll download later.
I can't compete with you pro Gooners. Good night, Boozos. Have a good day / night. Love.
You too, brother. Have a good one. Yes. Standard nomad. Also, good morning to everyone. How you're doing? I will see. We'll see. I wasn't expecting a B3 on Maiden, but not complaining.
So are we getting drunk? GLF2 tower pushing? What time is it over there, Sefhi?
Yes. 9:30. A good time to start drinking if you think about it. Like, you know, you just woke up, ate some cookies. It's a great time to just, go drink a little bit. Drink with your brothers. Only for 3.
ドールズフロントライン2
Excellent. We have an energy drink to water it down a little bit. Look at my glass here. We'll see if it's enough or not, honestly. Hopefully it's enough. If I see that I'm too drunk, I'll just close the stream and go to bed. Oh! We can spend money finally? That's how it works. What you mean, Monkey? I fucking hate these systems, these fucking archaic systems of showing systems,
Yeah,
where
they fixed it,
of
apparently.
showing events. Sorry, that takes 3 fucking years to load. Absolutely nobody likes. Just make a calendar in game. When I shift the night, I'm forced to be up at this time. Good morning, Boo. What did you use to skip? I'm buying 1 copy. I'm getting 1 copy of both. Okay, fuck this. My god. Started bullshit. Oh, we need to be like 35, I think, bro. It's over. Yeah, 35 we need to be. I'll use my stamina since probably until tonight we're not doing anything. Get some credits. Oh, we can out to the level 30s now. Perfect. Let's actually do that. What's up, Eternal? Good morning. Only put no notification on new events. Not every... Yeah? That's what it is. Yeah, it's a small random complaints as usual. What's up? Not much. Healing.
Bozo XDD.
Healing.
I need to level up fast. It's a real slow burner. SEFHI9POLI.
Nah, there is no rush.
Brother Qanda.
The moment you get to 31 or 30, whatever it is for the campaign, you don't need anything else to do. You're done with campaign, so no rush. Kevin boss on level 20? Yeah, feel free to grab Swami. Good morning, Sentries.
Still no guilds.
No, guilds are coming later, looks like, because we don't have them yet. Are we limiting the amount of times I have to drink if we get the multi with like multiple SSRs? It's fair. Before that, I think I hit 20. Fuck, which I got 7 ads. Welcome back to YouTube, Itsuki. And out of this one as well.
Morning peeps.
Oh, what's up, Bayflow? Around 22 days maximum. We're not getting 22 of banners, Scarrow, alright? Don't overdose that? Nah, if I'm feeling drunk, if we get to that point, I just go to it. I'll be like, bye-bye, go to Witch. I'm just putting the hypothetical, right? This is how they shove the dice. We've already done. Wait, yeah, we've already done this. It's fine. What are your expectations for Gillo? A great DPS for elemental content. I think for like 4 raids, if you care about being competitive, you need to pull her. If you don't care, you can skip her. If you need the DPS for Elysian Tower, she will help as well, but that's she will help until, you know,
Out of stam, so
for how long? Elysian Tower is we don't talk about that. We don't. I'm going for 1 copy of each. 1 copy of each. We have 1 multi.
And still no Suomi.
We literally have 1 multi only, so we'll do 1 multi, if not I ticket, and then we go for Scarrow Core 7. And if anyone else wants to do viewer pools, oh, thanks for the rating. Appreciate it. Also, what's up, Jinx? How you doing? for the Chunuri adventures. We're waiting for NIKKE to drop the patch. It's like 30 minutes, I think.
Adventures.
And then
We're here for
we go
Chunia
there.
adventures.
NIKKE with the hype.
Nick disgage.
Disgage. Wait, did my notification kind of break? Let me idea. Good morning to everyone, or whatever time it is for you guys. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna be doing some pools for myself, then core 7. Every time we get enough banner, we're gonna be drinking some Jagger.
Nice to see you again, Sefhi.
We should be getting
one multi in a dream.
no of banners.
Wow, is this tactical Nick LOL?
No of banners. Hopefully. So yeah, we'll do pool for myself, core 7 later for Scarrow, drinks for each banner, and we're just waiting for the patch to drop. This is Nick 2.0. I have choco milk and a dream.
Nemo. We here for Maiden Jute.
Everyone is here for Maiden yet.
I thought Kusanagi murdered you when you two met up. Nimadori.
Yeah, I took him home. You know, we made some good food for him. Food from my island. We went to have dinner. He gave me some NIKKE merch. The gold. My life depends on Scarrow's gacha lag. It's sus. What is my favorite gambling addict? Build the PT. We already built PT yesterday. We did one multi on Swami and we got completely fucked. So why would we do another multi? We're good already. Are we leveling up Nemesis? Back level 30? Or are we hoping we get something else? Yeah, I don't mind keeping using her, even for like the second team maybe later on. But second team is gonna be Shark right now. Not her. Is Gerling is running too? Meta or we talking waifu?
Meta.
Is Kusa in the basement? Yes.
I'll read my waifu.
Right now? Or in general in the game? There is a few. There are a few. Let me open the pictures.
Nick just tweeted the kid again LOL.
Again? Did they fix something? Right now in the game, the only character that's like meta in the future is Swami. You could say Kyonju is pretty good. So you could keep Kyonju if you get her. Tololo is good only now, she will follow up later, but she's great. Like, you can keep using her even later on. But yeah, Swami is the best character in the game right now. She is Litter, but on steroids. Literally. She literally. Imagine Litter, but even with more with more buffs. And then we're waiting for Dola.
We're
waiting for Dola and we're waiting for Succubus.
LUL.
Succubus girl as well.
Yes, Ice Maiden Kid tweeted again.
Again? Did they change anything? Clear description of the skills. What did they change? Okay, MP can be accumulated up to a maximum of 12. That's what they changed. That's like the only thing here. That's the only change that they made. So not really a change, but yeah. Alright, let's wait for well, it's like 30 minutes for NIKKE, right? Yeah, I guess. Unless they added it. That's good too. And what do you think of SOC right now? I don't play SOC, so I cannot give like an opinion on the current state of the game. I think the game is good. I don't think I have a problem with the game. I have a problem with the shop and with the income. Like, if I'm playing a gacha, I want to collect all the characters. I don't mind spending money. I spend money. I have no issues. The problem is that some games is a lot more expensive, right? I'm not willing to spend a lot of money for games that, in my opinion, don't deserve it. Good morning, Prison. Maiden Gyats look big in this update. Maiden is looking really, really good. Kronic is my favorite waifu so far. I really like the sword characters. It's just a pity that they look bad in the game in general. There's only two though. It's Crowley and Ulrich. No one else. You really like it? While I was playing, yeah, no. Like, I don't think it's a bad game. I just have issues with the community, with the developers itself, and with the current system in general. How did I send my maintenance? Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it, alright? Already is more medium for sure? 100%. 100%. But sword users are just not good. Not great. Also, did they fix the shop finally? We need to get the other two things. We need to get the SR weapon and the other pack in there.
Scarlet Red Shadow Krolik.
What are you looking at, huh? What are you looking at, huh? Stop looking at my credit card information. I mean, no, you're nothing. That's it.
I managed to use my CC earlier, so it seems fine.
It's because if you think about it, there is two options. There is two options right now. We get an SSR and I get shafted on NIKKE, or we build PT together. There is only two options. So either way, we're winning.
Boss woman Jinx looking.
Yep. So hopefully we can get Kion or Sabrina. You seriously put beginner banner or anything else? The beginner banner, yeah, full clear. There is no reason, with tickets only, that there is no reason not to, since it's 8 tickets instead of 10. I assume you're on that winter? Yes, sir. I didn't want to wait 2 days to play the game. Maiden kit? Yeah, the water. 12 times stacks is maximum. I not sort of wielding waifus, that's why Scarlet's one of my most favorite ones. Yeah, no, I like them too. It's just that in this game they are not that good, sadly. I told you guys, completely shaft! Complete shaft in Maiden's pools coming up. This means I'm getting who? If it's Beplay, I swear to God, bro, I'm jumping out of my window in Minecraft.
Wow.
If it's Beplay, I swear to I'm jumping out the window in Minecraft.
BS.
Sar, a shark I dupe. I think she's maxed already with this one. Right? A gun. Nah, it's Kion or Sabrina. It's Kion or Sabrina. Russian girl, Itsuki, shut up.
Modding or Riot. Tobolo.
Who said this? Who said this? Who said this? I don't even have a fucking shotgun user to put this on. Oh my god.
Ha ha ha.
Fucking Yover. Fucking Yover.
Nice boss.
Shut up, okay? It's building PT for NIKKE. So we can get
FKed.
Maiden. We have one multi only in
Blame
NIKKE.
GFL2 for its weapon fetish.
Core 7, on my account, we're going with 1 copy and then we'll go for Core 7 into Scarrow's account. Yes, sir. Blake gets Pro Line 2 for its weapon fetish. One more I need for max, okay. What's up, Fujin? If you've played XCOM, you will really like the game. The gacha is bad in the sense that it's a 0.8%, and let's be honest, 0.8% is dog shit for gachas, but it's a lot more to play friendly than the other low percentile gachas. They give a lot of currency, and if you're a low spender, they have a good shop similar to NIKKE, where you can actually buy packs for, you know, $1 per pool or more.
Oh.
In contrast to WUA, for example, that it's only the gem packs and a couple of special packs that got nothing. You have like normal packs in here. Like for $50, you can get 6 multis and an SSR weapon selector, things like that. So the shops is great. So for a low spender, it's good.
Oh.
Everyone's here. Of course, he's a hacker. A hacker? What you mean a hacker? I got the fucking weapon. You can give Beplay the spaz. No, I'm not leveling up Beplay. I'm not leveling it up, sir. No fucking way, alright? I'm just saying. And I got the dupe. But no. I think she's cute. I just don't like her like to put on my team. How many pulls do you do for Sword Girl?
Nick serves up.
We did 7% up. We did 4 multis. 4 multis, and then we did like 10 singles, maybe 15 singles. I think. In total, like 50, I think.
W.
Win. Let's go. Let's one tap. Maiden. Scarrow, is the account ready to enter after I get shafted myself?
Yeah,
is back.
you can just log in. Wait, maintenance done now?
You can clear with any character. If we talk about meta, Beplay is not amazing. Okay. Looks like it Fujin. Let me see. What time is it? 20 minutes before should be? Yeah, looks like we're in. Yes, sir. Let's get our girl. You want MLB Maiden? No, 1 copy. We are ticketing if I get shafted. We are ticketing.
You gonna MLB the Maiden?
Nah. First of all, important, okay?
1 tap?
Of course it's a 1 tap, bro. Come on. Of course it's going to be a 1 tap. Okay.
He will MLB Guillotine for the panty shot.
How is this sword working? Okay, I really like his chibi though. I really like his chibi. Let me really quickly 1 tap.
Not bad at all. Hi, everyone.
By the way, if you guys are unsure on where to pull, I would wait until we test Maiden, but 100% Loot Mommy is worth
The
it.
sword situation pisses me off.
Is worth it. So, welcome home, who? It's dog shit. This game is dog shit, guys. There we go. I love NIKKE. I could have done it single!
Morning Bozo. Where is the Maiden kit review? Kiku.
There we go. Guys,
Rate Maiden's ass from 1 to 10 Sefhi Hum Council.
1 to 10.
WTF.
It's hard because it's like a really big
Simple.
booty, right? I
Damn,
think we're talking about like a top 10 for sure. I'm not sure where we put her, but the top 10 for sure.
W.
100%. I think it's like Nor, but I actually like Maiden because I do not like Nor personality.
Rogue team.
I don't like shy girls. I want her to step on me, not to be shy, right? That's what I prefer to blank.
Seems good.
Do we have gear for her? Oh, we do. I don't have credits. It's fucking over, bro. Oh my god. I swear to god. Stop making me build shit characters, guys. Okay, we'll build her later, alright? I think I have enough to OL level 0. And then we'll go like 777. Let's pull for Escarro. Okay, we have the core 7.
Gamble.
So let's pull for Escarro. Core 7. Oh, what the fuck here? Let me switch here so you guys don't see. Stop looking for the information. Hey. Stop looking for the information. Put your account. We show the wallpaper later, Sefhi? Yeah. We can show it. If I'm not too drunk, we can show it.
指揮官
Ikikan!
指揮官
By the way, we have one more or two more keys for Path of Exile 2 to give away. We're gonna be playing tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't know how much we'll play because it's like 8 p.m. for me. But this week, we're just gonna be playing that. All right. How much Jagger do we put into this? How many of banners are we getting? It's too fucking early for this, I will say, honestly speaking. My level skin got removed from the lobby, but it's equipped. Oh, the skin, bro. The Isabel skin is probably one of the best skins that they've done recently. I hope they keep making those, even though if it's no MLB background and whatnot, but this is one of the best that they've done. How many of banners are we getting? Half a battle is more than enough. This is the breakfast of champions. 10? No, we're not getting 10 of banners. There is no way.
Stream.
For every of banner, yes sir.
It's Joey Ver.
Go to 1-8. Oh, I threw the cup. What's up, Phil? 3 tap, we take those. We take those, 100%. You know, bottle. Bro, it's like... Yeah, we may have added too much, but it's fine. Nah. Like, if I'm too drunk, I'm going to bed, it's fine. We're good. I have some extra here. Let me put the bottle on the bed. There we go. Don't bother me there. We need 11 copies. So, block. Sadly, we could not do a small, first impressions for Maiden. She was released literally 5 hours ago. I don't know what they... Wait.
Need you drunk for the second stream later, NIKKE.
Did they release the kit while maintenance was going?
Like 40 minutes in or something.
Fucking shift up, bro. What the fuck? Alright, Scarro. Thank you for letting me pull, as usual. Love you. We're gonna be going for core 7. We have 440k gems. We'll see how many tickets. Every off banner is going to be a shot or, sip of our drink right here. This might be too much fucking Jagger, but it is what it is. 200 tickets, 443k gems. You guys can make your bets on how many of banners we're getting. And if we are finishing this trip, or I'm going to bed drunk. Let's get started, Carol. Thank you. I'm expecting the first few copies to be pretty simple. And then, probably the last 2 or 3 will be harder to get. She will be playing hard to get. But we're good. Let me this up a little bit. There we go. Okay, not the one tap. You don't love Maiden enough like me, but still it's fine. Oh, good. 500 pulls? Nah. We're good. The first one. Okay.
Is there a Maiden on the lobby screen?
There we go. First. Damn, she looks great, bro. My god. They need to keep making thick girls. Banners, guys. Maiden. Do I put X Maiden or not needed? Please, game. I don't want to drink. If we are not drunk, we might keep streaming. Because we have NIKKE today.
See mommy Maiden. Okay, let's minimize it 350.
Not a great start, but still no off banner, so we're good, okay? Also, if we get normal Maiden... Oh, there we go. Does that count for drinking? No, right? Because she's Maiden. 1 by 1 as usual.
誰でもなれるものじゃない。
Here it starts XDX.
Yeah, I added too much Jagger.
So it begins. It begins.
It's one! It's only one! If we get multiple of banners per multi, it's only one shot.
逆転満点。
Two looking.
ソルジャーファルコン。
Oh my god.
Two.
涼しそうな体。ちょっとだけ。
A whole cup is some crazy work NLL.
いいですか。
Hope they have good deals for polls. I'm definitely pulling out the credit card for this event. Interesting. LUL. Good night, sir. I see where this is heading, NIKKE. Cheater.
I hope you're thirsty. He's not cheater. It's one per fucking multi, guys. I don't wanna end up on the hospital, alright? Let's go one per multi. Skip that. Stop fucking with me, please. Just give me some Maidens, please. Porra puppies! By the way, didn't someone get a full purple multi the other day? Oh, nice. That's like harder to get than a normal full blue. Gambling from the hospital.
What you mean? Gambling from the hospital is more content. Hats. This poor guy won't make it past core 4.
人間が存在する限り、不正は絶対になくならない。
Oh dear.
だから全部殺してしまうのが得策だろう。
It's Joey Ver.
I'm gonna make the sips a little bit shorter, you know? Are we roaring today? Did we get too drunk?
火力のソルジャー。ご命令ください。
Okay, nice. There we go. It's not Jover, okay? Second Maiden.
気をまとい。
Or two. Not too bad.
でありながらも温かさを秘めた愛すろ。
Your kidneys will be fine.
Already on track for the 22 off banners.
We're not getting 22 banners, right? I cannot handle that.
How much poll total?
We started with 228k gems. Sorry, 443, 228 tickets. So you can calculate later. 120 pulls we've done, and we've gotten 6 SSRs, 4 of banners. There we go, there we go. I'm gonna put the rest of the drink here, bro. I added too much fucking Jagger. One more? Sounds good.
ソルジャーファルコン、命令を待っています。
Yeah, I literally put like half the Jagger bottle in there. That wasn't a good idea. Oh my fucking god. Please. Good waifu, I
We may even
guess.
get lost sectors depending on how this goes, NIKKE. Too much Jaeger? Skill issue.
This fucking game. What's up, TV? Any testing done? Not yet.
Drunk Sefhi incoming.
Guys, we're not getting drunk. The game will give us one mod of banner, and then afterwards it's purely maidens. 100%. I take a sip of choco milk every time he takes a sip. He's going through it right now. Chad would drink it neat from the bottle. I thought about drinking from the
True Chad
bottle,
would drink it neat from the bottle.
but then it was like, oh, nice. No fucking way. But I added too much of the bottle. Like, I bought this yesterday for the stream. I added like half the bottle, so that wasn't a good idea, honestly speaking.
よろしく頼む。
Should have added less.
ソルジャーイーグル。 します。
Another one.
Oh no, guys. I think that was a bad idea.
Villainous. Query 4 panic.
But it's fine. It's fine. From here on, we're good. No more of banners. Using the space instead of tabs in the notepad? If I tell you,
It really might be Jover.
that I didn't know you could use tabs on the notepad.
So true like Scarlet Pulse.
Oh, nice. By
If
this
this hero you
comedy.
are shafting or
By
someone
this
with full soul.
comedy. The
Have
tabs.
you activated your moderator powers yet, Itsu?
Oh,
For once
please.
I want Thero
Just
to be
give me the
shafted,
fucking
considering we
character,
gave
bro.
drunk Sefhi in exchange Kiku.
Guys. Yeah, I'm feeling it already, guys. I don't think this is a good idea. Good, good, good. Fantastic. Fantastic. Easy.
冷気をまとい、冷酷でありながらも温かさを秘め。
Yeah, I'm going to bed after the stream. We're not playing NIKKE. Let me open the window. Double Delta Velorta, one Anusi in there with Neon on top. Meh. Okay. Not a lot of SSRs in back-to-backs, but we'll take it. We've gotten 2 multis with double SSR so far. One with 2 of banners, one with 2 maidens. We take those. I need to get some cookies later from my kitchen as well. Need to eat something. Started the stream without breakfast or anything. That's a really fucking bad idea, honestly speaking.
Start losing some layers of clothing.
Why the fuck would we lose layers of clothing, sir? Double, I know see one repapi. It's not the one. I'm actually just playing stuff. You already saw in the beta, but it's fun. Yeah, I mean, it's fun. It's fine even if we go into the same things. I'm down for that. So, we did 220 pulls so far for 10 SSRs. All in all, the rate is not too bad. But only 4 Maidens, only. So, MLB. Scarrow, can I showcase the MLB Maiden before I get too drunk to remember later? I gifted for
I
it,
said
bro.
10 off banners.
10 of banners? You're tripping, bro. We're at 6 and I'm done already. Yeah, 100% I'm a lightweight, guys. We're not 16 years old anymore. It's over.
汝の息吹を我が敵にダイヤモンドダスト。
Okay. Not a bad background. I don't think it's worth it in terms of for just going MLB for the background. I will go MLB if you're competitive, of course. That's it, all for the collection, right? I think the guillotine MLB background is going to be better, but we shall see. What that tongue do? Things. Let's keep going. 220 pulls, 10 SSRs, 4 Maidens, 6 of banners so far. No more of banners though. We're done with the of banners. I like the tongue physics. There we go. Another double. We take one.
それじゃ
Guys, he's hammered. He said he was lightweight. We need more OFFBNers, can't let that Jaeger
I
go to
almost,
waste.
I almost drank for no reason. Shut up, okay? We're good. El drinker. I'm not a drinker. Oh, almost
Lightweight
full
equals L
purple.
drinker.
We still have never gotten a full purple. We've seen it once because someone in our community got it, but that's it. We have never gotten a full purple ourselves. Is it rolling time yet? Soon, probably, but not yet.
Seems good.
What the fuck are these SSRs? Interesting. Good pool so far. What did you drink? Sir? Pretty good. Oh, there you go. There you go. Anyone has checked how she's performing?
よろしく。王子様、この世で一番美しいのは
Pilgrims shouldn't count.
返事はいらないわ。
Pilgrims shouldn't count. Because it's like... It's a pilgrim also. It's a good thing. It's not really enough banner. It's a great pool.
Nice. Cinderella AW.
Not like this. The pilgrims have been purple pools. Pilgrims are 3 shots. Fuck no. I'm already dying, bro. That's it.
I got the wrong maiden man.
Sefhi repliquing the path and let him here.
If Pizza Boy not careful, he gonna get it too.
There we go. Nice. Ooh! No, please.
SEFHI9POLI. Hooey hooey. I heard to sober up some bouncing and roars help Sefhi. Just saying. 60 to get 1 copy but pretty good. Bottoms up cutie.
The fuck said
GG no.
that? Gris, of
Take
course.
care all and take care Sefhi. Conka GG for the great luck seems good. Lifree I panic. Ahoy.
Thanks for coming, brother. One love. Yeah, I'm rethinking my life choices.
Guys, the stream ends in like 10 minutes. We have very little time left.
That's not in my book. Guys, we're not getting 20, okay? I cannot handle 20.
Sir, by the time you wake up, it's PoE2 time. Think about it. Max is here for
That's
the drinking
true. That's a
buddy.
good way. So here's the thing, right? What is the best way of waiting for Path of Exile 2? Blacking out. You cannot sleep for 3 days,
Except Crow, of
but you
course.
can black
FA
out,
Crow.
right? Exactly. So really good strategy in Minecraft? Wait for PoE 2.
The liver is going to be crying after stream.
I'm gonna be crying after this stream. I'm gonna be on the bed sleeping, but... Time travel Jagger.
Time travel Jaeger. The true way to time travel.
I need some cookies or something though.
Liver. Live ration.
Is this... Oh, nice. Is this finally how we're getting our liberation update? Legion, nice.
最適のルートで安全にエスコートいたします。
I think...
XDD. XDD. Some chocolate milk with those cookies LMAO. Rib. $11 off Banneral Moo.
What's up, Showtime? How are the new characters? I haven't tested yet. I mean, Ludmilla is a character you can pull for safely. She's fantastic even to this day. And the new one I haven't tested yet. Addiction Trollinas. There we go.
The amount of minutes this stream has left decreases by 5 every time he takes a sip. Pity is good too. Surprised face.
There we go. Perfect. Yeah, it's kind of settling in already, bro. There's yeah, way too much Jagger in the morning. Lucky. How many forms? What do you mean how many forms, Showtime? Sefhi's done for? No, we're not done for. We're good. There we go. Nice. A double, please, so we can end earlier. She has based on Mila taking another form, and this is her third, right? No, this is a rerun. This is like a rerun from the previous year. Guys, pilgrims shouldn't count. Pilgrims should not count. If you think about it, from like a normal fucking perspective, a pilgrim is a good thing. A pilgrim is something we all want. Two shots per
And yet,
pilgrim.
they definitely do. 2 shot per pilgrim. 07. I guess I shouldn't have bought Core 7 Cindy.
Boo, how many pulls do you do for MLB? I got 1 copy myself for me. We haven't had a single full blue, so all in all, it's not that bad. It hasn't been super good though. We've gone almost 100k gem plus 200 pulls, and we've gotten 18 SSRs,
Maiden
only
looks super
6
hot.
Maidens though. But it's still pretty good. Yeah, she is. She is. 8, including on blank, and SBS and crown. Oh, sheesh.
The 50/50th is a lie.
Yeah, today it is. Today it fucking is. And of course it had to be today, you know. Ooh, double Rapapi 1 Anis. This could be a double SSR. Right here, right now. Is the Elysian
It's the
banner?
but it's somehow the wrong one.
There, I told you guys, double Rapapi 1 Anis. Easy. Questionable collection item. I have an R tier and SR tier doll. Do I slot in the SR directly or please level up? If you care about efficiency, you put a blue doll. Thank God. You put a blue doll, you level it up to 15, and you switch to a purple, so you save resources. If you care about efficiency. If you are gonna leave the purple doll at level 1, you can equip directly the purple one. We need 4 more, guys. 4 more and we're good.
I see. Thank you.
Interesting. One wrap up and one anise? Not together, not anything? Oh, nice. A double, please. That would be amazing. So we get this guy almost finished. I don't think a full blue is possible. Oh, we've gotten full blue plenty of times, Jesus. Demasiadas veces. But a full purple, it's harder to get than a full blue. Full blue, we've gotten a few times. Nice. I should just start speaking Spanish when I'm drunk to confuse all of you. I mean, not really. Half of you are actually Spanish. Well, Spaniards from Latam or Spain. Does double Velorta lower rates or improve the chances? I personally believe that getting like a double or triple Velorta improves your chances.
Do it no balls.
I'm one of those believers, right? I believe that the Velorta curse can be a blessing depending on what you're doing.
I know we got colonized,
Be
by
honest.
Spain, but the only Spanish I know is numbers. Full blue is for
Oh,
Shadow
double!
only.
Your
Surprise
Spanish
face.
stream went
No
no well. I will say like, not a 50%, but a great percentage of people here are Spaniards. Nice. It's no banner. Thank God.
We have an offer for you. From here on you can do a roar in place of one shot for every off banner if you'd like. Smiley face. I did 50 pulls for got no SSR.
I am
Sad
not.
face.
I am not drunk enough that I would roar. I'm getting to the point, but not enough.
Me no habla español. Surprised face. If it was another Cindy I was going to cry.
Where is the Spanish
Horrible
accent
shot.
from? I am from Canary Islands. It's settling in, guys. It's settling in. Like literally, it's settling in. I'm from here. I'm from Tenerife, but I live a few years in Las
How drunk
Palmas.
are you RN boss?
Very good girl now. So it's a Spain, but it's more Africa than Spain. In the stream time, I mean, even if I were to show the exact town that I live in, nothing's wrong. There is nobody coming to Spain.
Will you pull the remaining?
There is nobody
tomorrow?
coming to my small town in Spain. And if you come,
At
I'll beat you
location.
up. I'll beat you up in Minecraft. In Minecraft, always. Double
Dead
Belorta.
slash.
It's gonna be good. Will you pull the remaining accounts tomorrow? What's up, Kalgar? Later. On
Come here.
reset.
Hold
On
right
reset.
there. Let me
It
swim
also
for a couple of
depends
months
how
from
much,
Scandinavia.
how drunk I am
LOL.
when we finish. Because we have right now
Gel
3
locator
copies to
mode.
go. I'm still good. Like, you know, the Jagger is here, but we're still good. It depends how many more
Gel
of banners we get.
Kyle is still on his way.
Kyle on his way.
Geolocator.
Oh, geolocator. 3 more, right?
You forgot to bump it once. His liver is saying something else, Cuckoo.
Nice. 2 more? Very good, very good. He's never...
2 copies I think. Jaeger is here and Sefhi isn't. Address confirmed. Now we just need mother's maiden name and bank
Oh,
account
double
number.
Rapapi again.
Jaeger.
1 Anusi and
Jose,
double
don't do
Belorta.
that to yourself. Surprised face.
Bro, it's too late. You literally pour half a bottle of Jaeger into the cup. It's over. You said you'd kiss me if I did what? It's not the cup, right? When did I set that? Oh, nice. A bit afraid of pulling, but have pretty safe from my end. Yeah, I personally, if I didn't get her on my first multi, I was going to ticket her. Nice. Please don't make me drink it more. Fucking great. Let me double check. Yeah, one more. One more and we- the fucking mods. 10,000 miscellaneous
Two more.
mods.
Shocked. Love the fluffy skip about the Jaeger. Gabriel Iglesias.
10,000 missile balls. So it was like 100k gems and 220 pulls. It wasn't super bad though. I mean, it's been a lot of banners, but it could be a lot worse. How does this account have so many gems? This is, to my knowledge, one of the biggest NIKKE accounts. Do you know Scarrow? In the sense of in the world, including JP, Korea, etc., how many accounts are around your level? Do we know how many accounts are there? Because NIKKE app tracks only a few of them, right? I would assume not all of them are on guilds or want to be found or whatever. Do we know how many accounts are around this ballpark of level? No, right? NIKKE does before, but not now. It's because NIKKE, as far as I know, it's automatically taking pictures, if I remember correctly,
NIKKE
right?
only caters to solo raid, sadly.
Yeah, exactly. And there is a few whales that don't care about solo raid or those things. There is a lot of whales, in fact, that don't care about those things. Quadruple Elder? What the fuck? He has been saving since day one. But yeah, this is a big account. Big account though. Shift up the fucking last copy, alright? Now here is the thing. Are we getting, well, first of all, we got more of banners than Maidens.
NIKKE doesn't seem to update often, but based on the fact that I'm close to the max level cap. When you stare into the abyss stares back at you. This a Leviathan account.
Yeah, basically. Triple Valorta, give me the last fucking SSR!
Crazy. Too poor for a gaming PC, but rich enough to be a mega whale in gachas. Kiku. I spent too much on Mila, so I'm probably skipping Guillotine Sag. Off by 2.
When I was 350 plus, I don't know how often NIKKE updates.
Surprised face.
NIKKE is really fucking good, by the way. I really like the website. Of course, it had its flaws, which is it's gonna happen when you have an app that probably manually takes the pictures, translate them then into text and puts them to the website. It's normal, but it's still pretty fucking good what they've done. I really like it. Brother, we're just looking for one copy. One, right? Yeah. 310, so it's a little bit over 100k gems at this point. 100k plus the 200.
Hero has a LVL 700 or something synchro level. Don't know how much he spent, but to get to that level I am sure he classifies as Leviathan.
Yes, if you are anything above even 600 at this point, honestly, you are a Leviathan. I will say, I don't know, because for 500, for example, you are a big whale. But it's not that far off. 13 and a rogue. How fucking fitting that she's our 13 of banner. There we go. Back to what?
Rouge was to join the party too, Kiku.
Only 9 of banners to go. Please. I was scared. I don't know why for a second I thought it was Modernia. We're too gone already. We are done with our core 7. 11 versus 13.
Oh man.
Was it bad? A little bit. A little bit.
Clap.
In terms of SSRs, not that bad. I don't know how many pulls we did. How many gems did we have? 400 how much? 400 what?
Finish your cup now. Kappa.
Bro, we drank half. No fucking way.
400 total spin.
This cup is a liter. A little bit more than a liter. I would not drink anymore. I'm good, bro.
443k, I think.
So let's go. Escarro, thank you for letting me pull, brother. I appreciate it as usual. One love. Let's go back into my account, see if we can build her. I'm kind of gone, but we can stay here for 30 minutes probably or something like that.
Thank you, sir.
We can probably stay for like 30 minutes or so, and then I was going to page. Let me go back to my account. I want to see if we can build her and test Are you gonna be building her, Scarrow? If you are building her, are you gonna be doing all the event and everything else now? The mana goes beyond 2. It goes to 12. That's the maximum random, as far as I know. It's the maximum. I'm gonna head out. Hey, H, thanks for the comment. One love. Have a good night. See you for 81. They want free to play players. You are 481. That's this. Free to play day ones are higher than me if they optimize their accounts because I didn't buy Cordas on the events, like the extra attempts, for like a year, bro. A whole year that I didn't buy those. I should be like 500, but I was like, nah, fuck that.
Expected the update to happen during lunch, but gonna pull in the morning.
130,
Also,
okay.
take care.
Let me know if you build her and go to bench so I can do some tests. I think I can build mine, but just in case. I'm gonna throw these, guys. I think I'm gonna throw these, honestly. The rest, I'm not drinking this. And we will save the Jagger bottle for another stream or whatever. For the 2.5 anniversary, I guess. Every 6 months we do one of these. I'm still catching up. 474. Yeah, I think you're higher than me. And I because I skip way too many events without buying that, bro. No huevos, chugin. Yeah, 457. Back into the bottle. No, because I mix it. So, anyone has done some testing yet? How is she looking, guys? Anything good? Let's see if we can level her up and just a little bit. She's looking thick.
She's looking thick AF.
Let me open all my credits because we're poor on credits right now. I don't think we have enough to level 5 all the year, hopefully. We might get change some battle data set, honestly speaking. What are we looking for in here, gear? It's full charge. We literally don't care. I mean, if we get charge speed, nice. But we don't care what we get. Not rerolling her gear. Max ammo? Perfect.
Oh yeah, when did they release the kit BTW? I remember I went to sleep 3 hours after the stream ends and still no kit XDD.
Well, the maintenance was going on, bro. Charge speed, nice. Charge damage, critical rate. Honestly, charge speed and max ammo is like the only thing we need. That's like a really shit roll. Oh my god. What are the chances of rerolling getting a 36% multiple times? It's a pity. I would like to get decent each rolls because she might be able to deal some damage. But we got fucking unlucky with the rolls. Those are some really, really awful rolls. Let's go 4 for now. We'll be upgrading little by little and see what we need to be. Is there a big... Yes, this is the Christmas event. Who are we comparing against? Obviously, the easy comparison is going to be Cindy, but Actually, I wanna try Cindy to see how much Sameran is buff Cindy versus how much Maiden is buffing Cindy. Just because of that.
Luckily she wants to burst second or third depending on comp, since she needs to build stacks.
That's like the only
If I read the
thing.
kit correctly.
先生、今日は何の授業？
I'm gonna put Declare Wife just to be lazy, okay? Just so we can not worry about manualing or doing anything, getting our rotations there. Let me put the doll on Maiden. I'm gonna take her to 777 just because that ass, by the way. But we'll do 444. Actually, no. Let me just take her to 777 directly.
Rouge.
So, goodbye. Roche? Okay. For now. Yeah, so we can compare versus Saberanis a little bit better. Because Saberanis is fully invested. She is... Phase 5, so it's whatever. But it's still not home, it's fine. Good roll, because max HP up. Okay. We can put her, it's fine. Oh, let me see the bestie skin before I forget. 1 sec. I'm going to bed soon. I like this skin a lot, honestly. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna buy it, but I like it a lot. There is some skins that are not fan service that I don't mind. For example, the Snow White skin, the one that's like the lion. I like it a lot. This skin is pretty cool, but I will not pay $20 for this. Yeah, NIKKE with the prices is tripping. I'm gonna be honest. When it comes to the skins, NIKKE on the skins is tripping. Do you guys want Roche? Roche we put.
Better core max Ludmila now boys she ain't coming back.
Three minutes, we'll test with Maiden, we'll test with Sameranis. I want to see how much damage Cindy can, how much of an advantage Cindy can get from the buffs. Because she's giving 35% damage as a strong element here for 10 seconds when the MP is replenished. Now, whenever we get MP,
oh no, another electric. I got like no electric books XDD.
does she only get MP with a skill 1?
This is why I think Winter Micah might be good.
Honestly, a re-enter versus Want might be good, considering...
Is 1-10-1?
What? I like her, so personally I'm gonna be going 777. But yeah, she is not like a 777. He got 2 because we got with stage 1 and full burst, so we got 2. Right.
Her bursts eat all of the sticks.
We should be getting the blessing upon you every time you burst, right? What, aren't we using... Aren't we using the accumulated MP when bursting? Well, accumulated MP is
7-10-7. Ultimately October 10th, 10.
I'll never put it there, yeah. That's a Christmas rupee? Is she not on the shop? Maybe I'm too drunk. But shouldn't she be getting or using her MP after the burst? Oh, it's her burst. Okay. So now she gets this. Yeah, blessing upon you. We'll see how much damage she can do on a fight though. Because that skill too look pretty nice, but might be kind of XD. She might be good as a buffer, but we'll see how good she is as like just an actual just DPS, right? Considering she's a defender. Wait, isn't Cinderella a defender? Guys, we finally have a team for Quitty. We finally have a team for Quitty. You get Maiden, you get Cindy. It's finally time for her to shine. Yeah, this guy's, yeah. Just for her ass, I would say one copy. You know, this is get one. Blind Ditto. She might be also be manual to burst. Manual burst at burst 3-5. She has more stacks than with Cindy and is Maiden. So running double burst 3. And then wait until you get those stacks might be, honestly, might be the play.
Add Ballorda as well.
Might be the play. You're not good about this. As with two other burst 3. But yeah, you might want someone else for the stacks because she will not get enough. Either that, because this is permanent or should be almost permanent, right? It depends. This is every time there is when you enter fell burst, you're getting this, so that's fine. Her own self move is whatever. She doesn't look like she's gonna be doing a lot of damage on her own, unless you can get her with good rolls. If anyone gets her with good rolls, do let me know. I was curious about this extra damage on skill 2. But since I don't have elemental, nor attack, nor any good lines, that's what it is. I will reroll her gear and see. Yeah, we might not even need to burst with her, honestly. Full burst from 1+, so the enter does not work. It should work to get one more MP.
Can you really think with all that Jäger in your body?
A little bit. Like the Jäger is clearly right now. I'm busy, but I'm not bad. I'm good. Let me put the Jäger out to the side. I'm gonna get some cookies now, though. Some cookies or something to eat. 4.8, 3.1. My PoE build. $3.1. Just wanna check how much elemental damage she's getting with her versus with Sabenaris. Second burst, she still has 2. And she will always have 2 unless you have someone that increases stacks. Like the only way she loses her stacks is when you burst with her, right? Let me open her here. Power Grip City. This. Might not do it much damage? Not really. I just want to see if this elemental is good enough to be considered, you know,
She can have more MP.
something worth for
She'll be an
electric
off-burst you
teams.
use on the stage target.
But even if we get more MP, what is the MP affecting?
練習も実践も変わらないね。
Because it's not like Guillotine, where you are multiplying by the hero level.
審判の槍を
I might be too drunk, but what is the MP affect? Like, how much MP we have is affecting us? Number of hits, attack continuously? Based on the current MP.
Burst.
Okay. Let's try then. What are we trying instead of Crown Naga?
練習中の私も美しいわ。
Do we keep Crown and just remove Naga and put another P3?
待って、すぐそう
Do we keep Rogue? We can keep Rogue, it's fine. I can put Samaranis instead. We can put it as an of Burst.
あなた王国を脅かすオールイン審判の槍を
I'm getting only 1 hit. Let me check. B. It looks like number of hits. So do you want to wait until you have 11 10 hit? Let's do that. Let's manually wait until we have like 10 MP or whatever and hit. But is it worth it? Let me read that attack continuously to see what the description is.
She'll lose DPS by waiting, but will have
Yeah, because-
crazy burst probably.
Yeah, but even
So
if
not
you're
worth it.
waiting, what's the difference between doing 2 continuous attack constantly or doing 10 while you have to skip the other ones, right? That's like the question. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see.
あなた王国を脅かすオールイン審判の槍を
Stupid burst, but I'm going to 1 hit spike with 5 MP.
ちょっと待ってって鏡で確かめるからあなたの王国を脅かすオールイン審判の槍をリロードします神が望む勝利をもたらすそれが
3.2. I mean, to be
It can be handy
honest,
for
right?
assassinating stage target, but that is just a fun, but inefficient use.
This is a Phase 0 doll, Phase 0 purple doll 777, 853 versus a Samerani, something we consider a really strong character. A really good character. 10 10 10, Phase 5 SR doll, level 5 overload gear, she is level 0 overload gear, 1.1 versus 850. And Cindy is doing 3.1 versus 3.2, which if we take the elemental skill further, she might be doing even more. So let me take that up. Let me take that up. We'll check later if it's worth putting in a Phenos burst or not. What's up, Monkey? Clueless. Monkey, have you tested anything? How was she doing for you? I might be too drunk to be testing, so
仲間になれそういうことですね
yeah. How was she doing for you?
Yeah.
I like the charge speed. I'm gonna get the attack, is fine. Anything else? Okay, then good. We got that attack third line, at least I'll keep that later. How is she performing for you, Monkey? What are you feeling about our new good ass right now? That's a great ass, bro. Giat, honestly. Even with the hair in the middle, it's still like, you know, good. We're still bursting on 2 MP though. We'll check later as enough burst. Will we get the art in the new event pick? Also, this might be good considering in terms of elemental booping, she is making Cindy the same as Samerani, so it's like same damage, which is great. Just for the elemental. It's better when she is left. I'm gonna go get some milk, guys, some cookies or something. I'm still dizzy from the fucking Jagger. I'm gonna throw all of these. We drank literally half of the Jagger. I'm gonna go throw this and call it with Rogue. We can put the killer wife later on the same test and see the damage is fine. But if they are with 1 MP. Yeah, yes. We can test the same team with the killer wife. The killer wife is not good for them, but I don't care, it's just lazy ass. I was like ever 44 multis for both Maiden and Ludmilla.
44 multis for both Maiden and Ludmilla. At least I still have 96k gems left.
96k gem, and you also have like 400 tickets, right? What's up, Upkeep? Yes, I'm playing Starseed. It's on our rotation. Our rotation right now,
440 pulls.
It might change, but our rotation right now is this. Right? NIKKE, Girls Line 2, Starseed, Trical, Haze River. Those are our gachas right now. We're adding 2 more gachas next month. So, if I come here, we're getting Memento December 18th, Soul of Dragon January 9th, Lost Sword January 16th. Started 3, we're gonna be testing as possible Coomer gachas. $800 tickets, then you're good. Yeah, you're good. 100 tickets, 90k gems left. Yeah, you're good. You got the Mummy and Maiden, even though it was 400 pulls, but you're good. 5.1. We did less now, the variation. But she did a lot, like, yeah. See, like, we got her skill 2 to level 10. We rerolled a little bit the gear for elemental and attack. And she's already catching up to Samaranis. Now, this is with Rogue. We'll test with the Killer Wife later and with Litter and other characters. I don't like testing with Litter because I have to manually burst. And I'm a lazy bitch. I like, you know, to just let it run on auto. But we'll test with Litter and with the Killer Wife. If you invest in her though, for elemental content, it's already worth it. It's just for elemental content, it's already worth it, considering she is giving a really good burst on elemental, plus her own damage. That's 1.1 versus 1.1 on Samaranis.
I couldn't believe it.
My Samaranis is 165k.
Add Eternal Skeptic.
It's 137. Let's test with Digital Wife, then we'll go later into the whole, what the fuck called it? We'll go into the bursting last with her, right? No. I'm using Digital Wife even though it doesn't benefit anyone in this team because I can be lazy, alright? Nothing else. Nothing else. I like being lazy. You want to play it? Would you MLB Guillotine or Loot Melee if you had to choose one? So we don't have a Guillotine one. So for Guillotine, I would wait if you're interested in seeing what's better. But Loot Melee is a safe pick. If you like Loot Melee, she's a mommy, she looks amazing, and she is one of the best water DPSs, and also, in general, a great debuffer for bosses, no matter the element. If you want to wait until we test Loot Melee, you can wait. Sorry, if you want to wait until we test Guillotine, you can wait. But yeah, Loot Melee is a safe pick, no matter what. Guillo we'll see next week.
Okay, thank you. I'll hold off. Thanks for your input.
Yeah, you can wait a week and see what's going on. Question: why would you get more damage by excluding Crow and Naga to fit Sunny's a different
Would
B2?
you get more damage by excluding Crow and Naga to fit Sonny's in a different B2?
It depends on the B2. There is few B2s that can match up Crow's buff. Like, there is few characters that can match up the attack damage, plus the attack. Like, there are few characters that can match up that as a B2. You could put, like, Grave, you could put any other character depending on the team. Also, by the way, I forgot. Oh, no, it's for Guillotine. It doesn't matter. Is Guillotine sustain damage or not? Do we know? We don't know. Let me go pick some cookies and milk because the Jagger is killing me. I'm gonna throw the rest of the Jagger. I'm gonna put this Jagger on my shelf. There we go. But yeah, there is, in general, no B2 that matches Crown. And for the buffs, it's really hard. It depends on the composition. If you're running Pierce characters, of course the Killer Wife is gonna be good, right? If you're running Crit characters, Volume is gonna be really good. Crit who? Jagger there, these two trash. There you go, bro. Bam.
民が望む勝利をもたらす。それが王の責務ですわ。
Let's put some Melanis in there. Got some cookies, so I don't die, guys. No, I didn't see the pictures. Oh, Eternal. I didn't see the answer. One copy is enough if you want. As she's worth MLB if you can about being competitive. Non sustain? No, I'm talking for Guillo. We need to see if he sustain damage or not. Let me see. The best background with Blue Guy. She looks so good, bro. Hopefully, I don't know if I want to get her soon on Glory or not. Like, I would love to, but at the same time, it's like it might be too soon to get her. No, not the skin. The character herself. Okay. I don't know if I want her soon or not. 9 of mana before getting Maiden. My jaw was on the floor. I think electric is the strongest element right now, isn't it? When it comes to treasures, the only useful one are electric. When it comes to buffers and damage dealers, the only ones decent are electric. The strongest CPS in the game is electric. We have Scarlet, we have Ain, we have so many characters. Like, I will say electric is the strongest element right now. $2.8, 1 bill, 990. Even with regular wife, Mulky, she's still gonna be fantastic. Like, she's still gonna be really good just as a buffer. Even her damage is fucking good, bro. What the fuck? I got like shit rolls, but that's like the only thing. Because she's doing same damage as Sameranis, basically, while having a worse doll, and while my Sameranis is properly built. Because Sameranis has level 5 gear, elemental, attack elemental, attack elemental. 100%. She's gonna be doing better than Sameranis if you get good rolls. 100%. If you have rocks. I don't. I'm poor. It's already pretty fucking good. This was before getting her to 777. And we want to test as a B3 when we get max stacks, right? Like when we get to those max stacks. We can keep... Do you want to put Sameranis and... I feel like putting Sameranis and also Maiden is gonna be a waste. We gotta run Mika. The problem with Mika is that she provides almost nothing for the team. Like, even if you were to run her, right? Outside of this stack count buff, and this, by the way, is 196 attacks. As a machine gun, this is a lot. As a machine gun, we're talking about 60 shots per second. And this is a couple times per, like, yeah, 196. Oh, no.
Rem stonks incoming.
Freezer. You just like Rem too much. For Guillo.
ポーションが欲しい方あなた王国を脅かす鬼審判の槍をへい
So, he is still giving the elemental on burst. The blessing upon you, right? It doesn't matter what we're doing. Yes, blessing upon you. So we don't need to burst just to get that 40% already. And now we wait until we get enough stacks with her. Yeah, without a stacker, might not be worth to run a triple DPS because you can keep Samiranis for one team and Maiden for the other, and now you have two really good DPSs and buffers for Electro. So does that make sense? But we'll see. Thunder, have a good one, brother. Good night.
I realized I'd be behind a day if I didn't do it tonight, so I'm playing the event.
It was good, good. Are you enjoying the event, Scarlo? Is it good so far? Is it good so far? I'm eating some cookies because if not, I'm gonna be fucked up the whole day. I started drinking without having breakfast or anything, bro.
Manual time.
Booming time.
Cooming time XDD.
Yeah, her
Check
ass
the DMG
is
before she bursts. Maiden, the more revealing the clothing, the higher the defense. So take off some layers, Sefhi. You'll
Wait.
feel better.
I need... Okay. I'm still kind of drunk, alright? So I forgot to burst with her. I forgot to burst with her! So let me repeat this. This was already better than the previous thing. It's your fault, guys, for making me fucking drunk.
Kiku.
What the?
We edge and edge, but we did not blow. I hope you keep this energy for your PoE2 builds tomorrow, Kiku. Home multipliers
We
working
will,
their
we will.
magic.
We don't know yet.
マナをチャージし
Who multiplayer working their magic.
報告をメーターを突き破りましょう。
I was already checking. I think I'm still gonna be running poison, bro. I like poison. I think I'm gonna be going rapid shot. Like this. And we'll see how it does. And then as my second skill, galvanic shards. There is also a cast on Ignite that I wanna put a poison cloud with Ignite because this is Ignite as well. The base damage, even if we add in poison. And then Blasphemy for our debuff and Herald of Play, which is pretty good. I think we're going with something like that. I don't know. We'll see how it works. Maybe
Did
it's
all
shit.
giveaways
Right?
happen already?
No, we have like 1 or 2 more to do.
ヘイトを集めてください。
As of right now, it looks like she's going to be similar
As a buffer like Sonny's.
to Samaranis. Yes.
ポーションが欲しい方。あなたの報告を脅かす者たちに審判の槍を。ヘイトを集めてください。あなたの報告を脅かす者たちに審判の槍を。
Didn't you want Gremlin?
欲しい方。
I don't know if I'm going Gremlin or Witch Hunter. We'll check.
マナをチャージします。報告を脅かす昆虫審判の槍を。集中攻撃の時ですわ。ポーションが欲しい。
The biggest issue that I see with running her non-burst, if you're waiting for like 12 MP, is that it's kind of a
That's
waste.
Sefhi. Loot and Waifus Maiden needs to be the first B3 to burst.
Or, okay, so we're testing to
On
get
2B3.
12 stacks. Why would you burst her with her? To get the... No, nothing. You're getting this already, the damage and attack always, even if you don't burst. She doesn't get her own damage or attack, but she gets the rest to 12 one else. We're just checking how much damage she's doing with 12 MP, or if you just run here. Oh, on 2v3s. Okay. Let me check after that. We can go. We can switch Cindy and Maiden.
マナをチャージします。
Verdict? There is no verdict yet.
Verdict on Maiden.
But so far, she is already looking similar to Samaranis in the sense of just buffer and DPS on her own, which is already an achievement. And mine is not as invested as my Samaranis, which is good already. But we need to test more, so we'll see.
ポーションが欲しい方。あなたの報告を脅かす者たちに審判の槍を。ヘイトを集めてください。マナをチャージ。あなたの報告を脅かす者たちに審判の槍を。
Can we even get 12 before the battle ends without the
ヘイトを集めてください。
buff stagger?
ポーションが欲しい。
Yeah, for the last one.
あなたの報告を脅かす者
The next one is her own.
マナをチャージします。
So from her 463,
報告を脅かす者たちに審判の槍を。
yeah, it's a good increase, but is it good enough to like actually?
Maiden is beating my Sonnies by a lot.
Nah.
So I can use Sonnies in other teams or swap them around
Yeah,
depending on team
she
slash boss.
is right now close to my Samaranis, and my Samaranis is invested, and she's not.
報告を脅かす者たちに審判の槍を。
Yeah, new record, 5.6. It's just that running her as enough burst makes no sense, because now you have 2 buffers for electric teams. You can put your Samaranis in one team, you can put your Maiden in the other. And Molky, you told me to put her first, right? Let me check with that. Let's put again the normal team, and let's do this, and let's do this.
先生、今日は何の授業？
So, honestly, really fucking good already. We're talking about a character that is competing with my Samaranis already. not only on buffs for electric teams, but also for damage. As you all know, Samiranis is really good for damage overall on her own. So,
王国を今昆虫審判のやり攻撃の時ですわ。ポーションが欲しい方。
I thought burst frees up Naga or later for
TW,
Tia comp.
that off burst frees up Naga for Tia or litter comps.
I don't think you wanna be running here as an off burst. Feels
Is Slud worth
like a
MLB?
waste
Double
because
copy.
yeah, she's gonna be buffing the damage, but her own damage while bursting is good. There is no reason to be running her like Babu. She's not a Babu or like a Ludmilla. I would burst with her 100% because you wanna. Now you have two really good buffers, so you can keep your Samirani somewhere else, right? You can put your Samirani somewhere else. Maiden, yeah,
マナをチャージ。
yeah.
あなた王国を脅かす原始メーターを神秘破りましょう。
At Peter Vanson, if you got enough for New Year Pilgrim, might be worth to get her MLB cause she's still very good, but that's up to you. Do I need to MLB her?
No. Me too.
あなた王国を脅かす今昆虫審判のやりを集中攻撃の時ですわ。それを離れていてください。すっごく楽だよ。待って、すぐ装填するから。どうか私の幸運を。
One copy is great.
あなた王国
There is two electric teams. Yeah, like electric right now is the strongest element. Like
Even though I have her skirtless skin
by
quick.
far, electric is the
Did this
strongest
happen
element.
to anyone
が
else?
欲しい方。
Means there is two electric
100%.
teams now, with Iron/Sonny's and Cindy/Maiden.
If you want the level cap, it grids.
王国を脅かす無声の
But most people asking for that are not at the level cap, so it's fine. My 2 beloved has her skill back on, even though I have her skillless skin equipped. Does it happen anyone else? For who, Gris? Oh, for 2B. No. It's the first time I heard that.
無声の本質を見せてあげる。
At Jeff Halo 1 is fine, no shame in just one.
Yeah.
I can still get top 3% in solo raid with one copy.
I'm getting one copy myself. I'm not going for more. I mean, this is my one copy. Scarrow, if you finish the event and you're going to Edge or you finish testing, let me know if I can jump into your account to run some extra tests just for that more reference. At C7 here. Bro, Sentry, she's already doing like same as my Samiranis. Not fully invested, only one elemental line or two, I
I
think.
will.
Thank you. So, bro, she's great. She's fucking good.
ポーションが欲しい方。
I don't know why Shift Up was waiting to post the kit. I'll ask later, because Shift Up has been changing kits recently, last minute. I cannot show them before, sorry. But I'll ask if they change anything. Some communities get access to that. That's nice. 6, like a 5 bill. Yeah, it's literally same or more than my stamina is not fully invested. I'm gonna save the rest for Guillotine so I can also overload her, but yeah. Is it worth to get her or Winter Ludmilla? I would wait a little bit more if you want to
Sefhi
see
for a
like
new
what's
player like
better.
me. Is it worth it to get her OR Winter Ludmilla?
If you want to wait a little bit more, putting her first instead of Cindy, it's 2.9 versus 3, 1.2, 1.2. Monkey, he does the same damage almost, and my Cindy does less. You sure it's better to put her first? I mean, it's the same, literal. It's like 100 mil difference in between both of them. But it's the same. Does it look as well with more copies? All characters benefit from getting more copies. It's a matter of if you're competitive enough to take advantage of it or not. Both Maiden and Ludmilla will benefit for going MLB. But it's up to you if it's worth for you. For me, it's not. I got MLB Ludmilla because she's a mommy, but I don't like her MLB background, so I'm only getting one Maiden copy, personally. So, not 3. I want to test other normal compositions. Considering we keep Samperanis on main team and then we put her on the second electric comp, we can put her with Ain now. With Ain or Scarlet.
当に私も行くんですか？本当に？どこでもあなたにお供します。行こう。
Also, do we want to take her to 10-10? It's a waste, bro.
Funnily, this also locks Maiden to electric weak bosses while Sonny's buffs electric teammates regardless.
No, you only level a skill 1 if you want to put her as a DPS for her burst, because this is max HP. Or 7x loot wear.
Well,
7-10-7, yeah.
80 into trying to get Suomi.
Mine is
My gems got
7-10-7.
shafted, but I have 900
You
mileage
need to
ticket.
do it, so
Do
I need to
ticket Maiden
move
and
this
Ludmilla?
one.
I don't have both.
My gems got shafted, but I have 900 village tickets. Do I ticket Maiden and Ludmilla? I don't have both. I think it's worth it, but if you want to wait until we fully test Maiden, a couple days, until to see, you know, overall what everyone is saying about her, yes. I think Ludmilla is worth the ticket. 100%. 100%. Maiden looks like it's worth it, but we'll see. You go send 5 by 5 per M tickets and just run too? Gamba!
Shafted club here. I just get her with ticket cause her Kiat is huge.
Yeah, I needed one multi and I got lucky. If I didn't get lucky, I would have ticket her, 100%. Boo, have you tested her? How is she doing for you? Ooh.
Brother. I am just editing my polls and uploading R and I'm too tired to test LMAO.
Oh my lag. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And we do these 5 singles too, right? We take a grossa. We take a grossa. You know the characters that I want MLB that I haven't gotten yet? Ain. 3 more. Oh, what is my star? What is my show maybe one? One? Ah, nothing. This game. It's funny how Ain is a good DPS. Like, Ain is a great DPS. But the damage difference between her and Cindy is so stupid. Well, Cindy with anyone, right? Scarlet, who? And that's somebody Maiden with 90. Ooh, nice.
To MLB Maiden with 90, thank God. I got shafted on Cindy banner, lol. Finally we can retire the drunk farmer may be clueless.
Drunk Farmer is still our benchmark as a good DPS. What's up, Tycoon? Evening. Gonna live like a beggar after New Year, gonna save everything until next collab. That's cool, yo. Doesn't have to be with being a pilgrim. We have plenty of pilgrims that are doing less damage than Ain.
Jasa stole my luck. Can I sue?
Yes, you can. At the moment, both are a good benchmark. There is plenty of characters you can use as like a good benchmark of good DPS or not. And let me put Samaranis. And it's still meta, 100%. Electric is the strongest element right now.
So the minigame is basically Frogger.
Oh, it is? That's fucking good though.
遊びに来てまで仕事？もう。
Wait, why did I just change? Oh.
先生、今日は何の授業？
I got Swami and Kyon, you in 70! Nah, we're banning Sentry. First, for not being in Doro Rats. Second, for getting Kyon while I don't have her. What's the bet again? So far, she's really good. I need to test more, but she's really good. We're talking about catching up to Samaranis, I will say. If not better, we'll see. So now you have two really good DPSs and buffers for electric, right? You have your Samaranis and you have your Maiden. Both limited, but it's really good,
It's
Maiden.
really good.
That wasn't my first summon on there. No, we're talking about this.
Talking about GFL2 then.
Maiden is really good. He's not coming back. Oh wait, is Rupee and Miracle Fairy in the shop or not?
王国を脅かす今昆虫審判の槍を集中攻撃の時ですわ。
No? Nothing? Really? Let me check when we finish here. What the fuck? Why?
Nothing. No.
So you need to pull characters. Okay, we'll wait until the next banner to see if they come with guillotine.
Fully
Maybe
limited now.
maybe they
That's why I said Ludmila, you better max core now.
get like a second banner. We'll see. Because it will be retarded if they are not rerunning the first year or like after 2 years you cannot get the characters. Like it will be fully retarded, honestly speaking. That's another layer of characters. Because then it's no longer seasonal, it's truly limited. Shall we rerun them next year? No, because next year is gonna be these characters plus the year 2, right? Or the new ones.
What's dumb about this is Neve is in the event shop. 1 year gap for the broke boys.
Live in the event shop at other Rupee. We'll wait until
Did
the
they ever
second
do this
banner.
on Destiny's Child?
I don't know. I didn't play the Destiny Child outside of playing for like a couple days. Oh, no. I don't mind if they're seasonal. I think they should be on the shop for gold tickets. 6 reruns? See, that's the thing, right? We don't want 6 reruns, but I think they should be on the ticket shop in case you want to get them. Because, for example, Ludmila, if this is the last year you can get Ludmila, it's worth getting her 100%. But then it's like, is she coming back next year? Is she not coming back next year? What are they doing? Because as usual, they don't tell us, right? So,
The fact
Keep
that
that
they didn't
being
do it like last year's banners is what makes it fully moronic. Yet Altis tickets.
agree. Agree.
That's right, we don't want 6, we want 10. I will never get Sonny's then.
Yeah, it would mean that Samaranis is gone forever. Literally. So here's the thing. Ain is doing the same damage, basically. With the boots. And they're doing almost the same damage. Almost the same damage, considering my Maiden, it's phase 0 though. 7-10-7. Overload gear level 0. So let me put them side by side so you guys can see. Gear level 5, gear level 0, 10-10-10, 7-10-10. And then the gear is also, I got 1 elemental, 2 elemental, and 1 attack. And she has 3 elemental, 3 attack. The elemental 3 attack, 1 elemental 1 attack, and she's doing basically the same. With the phase 0 doll, I'll overload gear 0. So, yes. Really good fucking character. Really good fucking character overall. Monkey, by the way, I was thinking earlier, why are you putting her to burst first instead of second? To me, it's giving me the same results. Like, this one here. 1.13 to 1.2, 2.9. Let's make Ludmilla go on the normal banner. I think everyone would be happy and it would be the best thing. After 2 years, they go into a normal banner. But it's a gacha company, and let's be honest, Shift Up is not known for those things personally. No, I wouldn't count on that. Dolls 2, phase 0, purple doll on Maiden, phase 5. Phase 5 doll on Samurai is purple. I think Shift Up is trying to tell me something. So honestly, bro, she's already fucking goated. I just don't know if I want to take her to 10-10-10, for example. That would be like the only thing. Without Rogue? Yeah, I was doing tests with the Killer Wife.
You can send me these PNGs or notes so I can use as references maybe.
Yeah, of course.
I wanna eat SEFHI9HISS.
Go to sleep also. I'll send you later pictures and the notes. Don't worry. I was testing with the Killer Wife because I'm a lazy bitch. I don't want to put litter and have to wait for the burst.
She'll never have her 40% ELE buff during her burst except for the first burst of the run.
Yeah. So yeah. Even with the Killer Wife, we go into the same topic. 100 mil difference only, and Cindy's doing the same. And this is the Killer Wife, so it's not optimal for either of them. Good night, boo. But yeah, Multi, even putting her on the first, it's not like that big of a difference for me. It's the same. She's doing a little bit more damage, but then Cindy's doing a little bit as well. Like, if you're putting her with Cindy, I would not put her first because Cindy's just too good. If you're putting her with something else like Ain, I can see bursting first with Maiden instead, right? But yeah, you don't need Rogue for her. Of course, it's gonna be better with Rogue, but you don't need her. Do we try to get her to phase 5? So we can properly test against Samurais? What's up, Lance? One tap her. I got lucky. I got actually spark her. She's looking to be Samurai's 2.0 in terms of damage and utility. I still prefer Samurai, but my Alice, right? Like my Alice. Okay, so one second. So this was 444, all level 0. Phase 0, start doll. Right? Sense 710, all 0 phase down. And then we'll level her up a little bit more and try to get the doll to phase 5. And we'll run again a couple more tests in here. Just to check. I have 100 pulls for guillotine now. Hey, this is okay. Maiden will be in 50 pulls. Oh, sheesh. Do SR $50? Well, no. We only want to match up Samuranis. We only want to match up Samuranis. Don't get too excited, alright? That's though? Yeah, I can see them doing that, honestly. Shift up. Shift up, come on. Oh my god, shift up. What the fuck? Super success on the last one, fucker. On the last one, 50 hits. Chill. Phase 5. We're back. Red Hood, she's less than Red Hood. Red Hood is one of the best DPSs in the game. Also, guys, don't forget to get your first day of the Archmage Pass. In case you want to get that, don't forget. Alright. We'll retest. We can put Rogue to keep it neutral if you guys want. Okay. So we keep it neutral.
一緒に行ってあげる仲間になれ先生今日は何の授業
And we put Samurais afterwards. After Sefhi said, I don't want to go 10 10 10, then I look at the screen and he's got 10 10 10. It's because I'm testing, alright? Wife doesn't do anything? No, but Rogue is buffing Maiden. Because her burst is based on her final max HP. So keep it a little bit more consistent. And also, Killer Wife, you would not run the Killer Wife, you would put Litter instead of... You would put Rogue, but if you want to put Litter to equalize it, you can. I'm lazy. I don't want a manual. If I put the Killer Wife, I get by rotations in time. So we're just maintaining skid, and because I'm waiting Tarsis for the next treasure. But with good kit 4 to 10 10 10, it is what it is. But yeah, Tarsis, I'm waiting for the next treasure. That's what I have. It's yeah, the ass though, bro. My god. Pam, 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 pam. Must pull? Considering she's limited, he's at the same level of Sameranis at least. Yes. Yes. If you care about being competitive, right? If you don't care about being competitive, you pull only for wife, right? It doesn't matter. But yes, really good unit. When I pull Maiden later for real, she's really good, and she looks really good. Another Electro? It's not another Electro. It's like Electro is the strongest element we have right now in the game. Between Cindy, the buffers we've been getting, Sameranis, now Maiden, etc. Yes. It's like Electro is too strong. I think Electro is the only element where we can have like 2 full teams with DPS and buffers. That actually makes sense. Water is getting there. Iron has some good DPSs, but not buffers yet. Wind is nowhere to be seen. But it's good DPSs. So Fire could be catching up, but yeah. Ground and it's all number 2, yeah. Looks like Shift Up really likes Electro. Draw for Pilgrim? Ooh, lucky. If you get the movement, Shift Up just says win. Same result as earlier. Even Water getting more love than win? 100%. Water has been getting good units too. Water has been getting great units, bro. Made private team as well. I mean, we can if you want. Shotgun is already kind of on its own place, I'll say. Okay, who has the better ass, guys? Maiden or Sameranis? That's an important question. And it's an important question that deserves a poll. There's assets, Summer Anise, Christmas Maiden, 10 minutes, there you go. We're eating goodies already? 100%. Also, it's funny that they made yet another solo raid week to Electro. It looks like you can keep her at 7-10-7. I don't think you need to go the extra mile unless you're super competitive. 7-10-7 looks like a great spot. He was doing similar damage for me. I assume if you go for more copies and fully invest in her, 10-10 is good, but 7-10-7 looks like a great stopping point. Because if you level a skill 1, you level burst 2. Because the only reason to level a skill 1 is for the max HP, which affects the burst. So it's like the only reason. Which skill on 7 first? The skill 1 and burst. If you can only get 1 burst. Assets are much better on Maiden. Maiden has a really good ass, but Amis to me is still my girl. She's still my girl, right? I cannot put it on Maiden. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Yeah, exactly. Amis is too good to be like, nah. Anis believer? Same. The moment I saw you were on my line of fire, Anis became my instant favorite. I was like, yes, please, shoot me. Same. Big writing. A bit too big for me, but enough. I just like her because she's thick overall. Overall, a thick girl. You sound like a stereotypical American to me? Oh, really? What sense, Scarro? 1, 2.6. They changed the rules? Yeah, she's literally buffing even more, Cindy. I mean, we will need to run this like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times to see, the difference. It's not just one. But overall, just as a pure buffer, it's gonna be better than Sameranis. As a DPS, they are the same though. But it's still crazy considering Sameranis has stayed relevant since the first time we got her. Without Rogue, exactly, yeah. This is not even running Rogue, which would benefit both Cindy and Maiden. So yeah, let me put Rogue just to see the difference. Giving her socks all over the place as well. That's perfect, what you mean? Her soda habit for one? We can drink soda together. We can eat fried chicken together. As well as those ballonkers. Oh! I put Anis, I'm a reader. We wanted to see the difference just with Rogue as a buffer for both of them. There we go. But yeah, 100% I think she's worth getting one copy. And this is one copy versus MLB. That's also important to mention. At the end of the day, you know, the extra stat and extra stats. Let me put it as a reference. Anis. The first one is Maiden, the second is Anis. Don't forget the smelly. You guys are only putting pros in there, not cons. What roles would work on Maiden? I don't know how would charge speed would be on her. So on that regard, I don't know. But just like any character, elemental and attack as priority. And then we'll see if charge speed and charge damage make sense as the secondary lines. Pros. Yeah, it's pros. If you play PvP with also weaker to win. Yeah, I already set up my defense to be a level 1 character. Are you pulling lands? Let me see your pulls in Discord, bosses. Let me see. How are you guys doing? Fuck you for double Maiden. Alright. First pull? Some people don't struggle, bro. A crown. It's Scallop like Shadow. What the fuck? One tappers. Taros is as usual being lucky. Exia getting. Oh, Loot Mommy. Pretty good. 2 multis. And 2 Maidens on the second multi. So 4 multis for Loot Mommy and double Maiden. Oh! Why are you fuckers getting so lucky? 4 multis for double Loot Mommy? Nah. Some people don't struggle. Some people don't struggle. People never suffer. The divinest smell. 100%. Are we getting much difference with Rogue? Yeah, we're already at 4.6. So it's like another burst. Not a lot. But also, to be fair, my Rogue is not super invested. We run the... It's gonna be... He had a 2-second reload, but we're running Crown. Is it worth running max HP cube for her? .2, she was doing 1.1 earlier. So putting Rogue for her specifically is not that worth. For Cindy, it's better. Let me put the max HP cube. It's not, nah, it's not gonna be worth it for me. Because it's level 5. Level 5 cube versus level 9 cube. The only way that would be like, you know, somehow worth it if it's your cube is high level enough. But versus level 9 is not gonna be worth it. But the one tap, look at this guy. My dance slow animations made me speechless. Oh, her hand movement. Her hand movement when reloading? Yeah. This is the moments where we can see that Shift Up can give us the fan service if they want. They just choose not to. We'll see if that works better. Is there any interesting drama or news going on our favorite place? Or not? Are we playing this this brothers game. Why does this guy looks like my Photoshop edits? Literally. Heal yourself or just better die. Genshin Impact private server. Ooh, they got hacked. RIP, love and deep space. I assume they just got a hold on Infold Games domain and they just got all of the subdomains. It's fine. Good morning, Siyun. You sure you didn't make the banner, Sefhi? I don't understand how defenders are doing more damage than attackers. NIKKE is a game where at the beginning it kind of made sense, but pretty early on, supporter, defender, and attacker meant nothing. It means nothing. The only thing that still holds some reference for us is the burst position. Because there is few B1s that can do damage. Also, of Doro who can do damage, right? Same for B2s. Like that's the only thing it holds still true to since day one. B1s, B2 supports, B3s attackers. The position itself, or sorry, the class doesn't matter at all. If your shields are not happy, they're losing the war. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to be running, for me personally, the Vigor Cube. I'm gonna be honest, it might be good if it's high level enough. It doesn't matter of, if your cube is actually high level or not. We're getting the same damage, a little bit more damage, actually. Yeah, if you have a high level Bastion cube, sorry, Vigor cube, 1.2 is the same. That's a note for me. If your Vigor is high level enough, might be worth considering. But for the most part, people have Resilience and Bastion. So, not really, right? If you have it level up, yeah, sure. There's a Schizo and drama, you already know it's gonna be big, 100%. What's the person impression on Maiden? Pool, 100%. She's Sameranis. Sameranis with a bigger ass. Summer Anise with a bigger ass. I don't have a pressure for Exia, so we could test also that, sadly. So yeah, it's literally X amount of attacks based on the MP. She's always doing 2 because of what we have. Is this continuous attack 1300% every single time? Or not? One question, if you replace Crown with Mass and Naga with Samerani, do you think the Mass buff would go on Cindy Maiden? They would work, they are not enough. The max HP buff is not big enough to make up for these stupid buffs. It's not enough. You will have to get like a fucking 400% max HP without restoring to be able to match up this attack damage. I'm saying 400 to say something random, but you will need way more max HP to make up for all of her moves. Gift of giving us a good Christmas present with Maiden, or hiding the kid from us under the tree. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they were waiting for, but the worst part would be this. Not being able to get the characters. I'm waiting until they we get the next event for Guillou to see if they put with Guillotine the other two characters in the shop. Hopefully. It would be a pain in the ass if we don't get access to some of the characters, like if they are truly limited. That would be a pain in the ass. I don't think it benefits absolutely anyone, honestly speaking. Oh, they changed this! They changed this step up, didn't they? Because it's a multi. This was 5 singles before, not a multi. Give me 1 second. You stream Infinity NIKKE? Either we stream Infinity NIKKE, or we'll see what we do. It takes much more Sefhi to spend. No, you're not in. Should I pull for her? 1 copy or MLB? 1 copy. More than enough. If you want to go MLB, competitive, MLB. If you only care about getting a new buffer, 1 copy. It's going to be dry with the amount of games he's going to spend on. Bro, it's literally... Fuck this game. The game is trash. Too many games will you spend it on? It is what it is. It is what it is. Who else are we trying her with? Stronger than Sameranis? Yeah, no, like, she's doing better than my Sameranis with less investment. Because right now, it's both 10-10, but one is overload level 0, overload level 5. The lines are different. It's 3 elemental, 3 attack for my Sameranis, 1 elemental, 1 attack for my Maiden. And she's doing better. Or the same almost, right? A little bit better. So yeah, she is better. At both phase 5. We're going broke together. No ability. So yeah. Like she literally got... I got max ammo, elemental, attack, elemental, 2 elementals, 1 attack. And my Sameranis has 3 elemental, 3 attack. Elemental, attack elemental, attack, attack elemental. I need the skill books. I got her to 10-10. 10-10, overload level 1, 0. I can get her overload up over time, but not yet. Like, this is too many characters, honestly. It's not worth getting characters to level 5 overload unless you can really afford it. Even my Cindy has 2 pieces at level 4. Low roll elemental? Yeah. Like, so she is doing better than Sameranis. It's just a matter of... we're poor. We are poor as fuck right now. I might take her doll up a little bit. Should we try taking the doll to 5, to 10? Oh no. A 2.2% chance. How much is this on 150? We'll do it twice. 300 or 450 will do. There we go! One percent. Shift up, please. Oh my god. You can test it on my account. Perfect. I will log in a little bit. 9%. 9. Oh my god. 3%! 3%! Shift up. Shift up. It's over. It's over. No! Could have been worse. Could have been worse. We got pretty lucky, to be honest. We got pretty lucky. Alright? Pretty lucky. Also, the bond. We didn't do the bond. Oh, I can only take her to 10. That's like the only bad thing. Because she's not MLD. My Sameran is pretty sure 30, right? Yes. So let's see now. We'll put the killer wife to keep it kind of neutral for both of them, okay? Kind of neutral for both of them. On zero, and then we do a new one, which would be 10, 15, and we'll see. You've been using resilience on all the tests, but this one with Vigor. And now 15 on the ball. I guess frontline pull rate is really bad. 0.8%. 0.8%. It's not bad, which is whatever. Sad. But they give a lot of currency, and if you clear campaign and everything, you should be able to get Swampy 100%. So yeah. It's one of the things that I dislike about the game, the rates and the weapon banner. If it was higher rates and it had no weapon banner, instead you could just either farm them or get them somewhere else, it would be so fucking good. But it's what it is. It's still, from the lower rate games, one of the best games for lower rates. Quality, fucking Waifus, the fan service is really good, the dormitory system, everything is good. It's a great game. Even gameplay, if you want to actually manually play, it's not super complicated to do it. It's not like a super... a game with so much depth that you will have troubles playing manually or complicated, right? But yeah, it is what it is. Sadly. On Springfield after Maiden, I'm going bald. When is she dropping, Botin? Send me some pictures when she drops. I need to update the... what's it called again? Not here. Diviner history. Oh, Tuesday? Okay, I need to update this with her. And the next characters, and the diviner that was right now too as well. And also add that to the website and to the tier list later. You think gonna be better than Maiden or not? Considering how much of a surprise Maiden has been, that she's being better than Sameran is, I will say it's gonna be hard to be better, but we'll see. I think it's gonna be good for elemental content. It's like Maiden. I don't know how good she's gonna be. We'll see. We shall see. I will not say it's worth getting the doll up or the bond up. With similar damage, let me put now Rogue 1.2, 3.2. Two multis? Sheesh. I'm late. Opinion so far? Sameranis, but better.
仲間になれ
So far, that's the opinion.
最高の手札となって差し上げ
We don't mean but better in the sense of 10 times better, but she's slightly above Sameranis, which is already fucking good, honestly. It's already really good. Considering Sameranis has been, since she came out, a staple on electric content.
マナをチャージ
Also, look at that ass.
あなたの王国を脅かす一番美しい無理やりをヘイトを集めてくださいポーションが欲しい方
Often try to get some sleep. I won't fight up NIKKE until reset more than likely, so feel free. Thank you, Scarro. I will log in a little bit to test, just to double check with your account as well. Thank you. Have a good night. So we'll run probably this one. Check Scarro's account.
ヘイトを集めてください
See if there's any discrepancies with what we tested so far.
マナを
We'll see what lines Scarro got.
あなたの王国を脅かす学生の本心を見せてあげる
Pum, 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 pum. Also, the alcohol looks like it's going away finally.
あなたの王国を脅かす学生の本心を見せてあげるマナをチャージします
10 more? Wait, the 5 singles and 5 singles, or another 10 pools bottom? Because they gave 5 and 5. What you're talking? Or another multi?
王国を脅かす者たちに
So versus is back? We're getting back slowly. 5 and 5? Yeah, we got 5 and 5 already. I did them earlier. Someone please do another viewer pool. Is that one? Okay. Yeah, we did them. I got nothing. And then we got the multi and we got... What was it? Oh, shotgun. I mean, it's a good shotgun. But I don't have anyone to use it. If I get Sabrina, she'll get that.
王国を脅かす学生の本心を見せてあげる あなたの王国を脅かす者たちに昆虫審判の槍を集中攻撃の時ですわヘイトを集めてくださいあなたの王国を
This again will spook you on Raymond's 500, don't worry. Hopefully not. 7 months for me to get pizza gallo to this seat, huh?
離れていてくださいあなたの王国を脅かす
Yeah, I don't think it's worth getting her
ポーションが欲しい
all up or getting her to 10, 10, 10.
マナをチャージします
Honestly. Feels like a waste of resources versus how much damage increase you're getting. I would say it's better to just get better rolls on the gear rather than doing anything well. Oh, nice with those 5 pulls are.
ヘイトを
Congrats.
集めてください
I got shafted. 5.2? That was better though. Let me check.
神で望む勝利をもたらす
1.2, no, 3.1 is the same.
責務ですわ
3.2, 1.2, 1.2, 3.1. Yeah, it's gonna be the same. I will say you can keep her doll at 5 or even just purple doll, don't worry too much. And 7, 10, 7. Because even when we had 7, 10, 7, which was this test right here, so all of this right here, he was doing what is row here 3 and 1.1. Yeah, we will get an increase in damage, but if you don't have enough resources, You're not fucking rich. 7, 10, 7. More than enough. You can keep her doll at phase 0. If you wanna go higher, you can. If you have a Vigor Cube invested, she's gonna benefit from it, but it feels like a waste to be leveling up the Vigor Cube, even though we're getting more characters that can take advantage of it. Because we've been getting more and more units that can actually go and use Vigor. But then it's like, okay, do you want to get that to level 7, 8, 9? Oh no. Game is fucking me up. 10 multis, 5 of banners. Let's go to Scarrow account. So we can test if there's any difference. And see what lines he got. Don't look. Hey, stop looking when I try to log in. These people trying to steal the email. I mean, no, you're nothing, okay? Shut up. Let's see what investment we got here. Codex loot to MLB with 40 more pools, but got first copy of Doro instead of SBS, or even no. Hey, first copy of Doro? That's great. You're good. It's normal that my skins in the lobby don't show up. No, Executor. I don't know why that's happening. Unless they added like a new quality of life that allows you to pick a skin or not of the lobby. I haven't seen that. I wanna take a nap after the stream, bro. The Jagger on my body still. A nap. Wake up, play some NIKKE. 4-3 Doro today? I am not pleased about it. Botting, is there a shooting range in Girls Online 2? Is there something like the shooting range? I would love to just go and test some characters. No? Such. Every gacha should have a fucking union range of some sorts. So, Scarrow got elemental, critical, attack, elemental, attack. Okay. Very nice, very nice. And then Samiranis is here. Elemental, attack, attack, dash speed. Okay. We might be getting a better Maiden here. Both bond level 30. Base 15. Base 5. You can challenge any state without using stamina. Yeah, but I would like it as something that allows me to put the characters at max level without having them. Starset has a great testing range, honestly. It's been like, if Carlo just runs on auto and he gets like double the amount of damage of the highest on his union. Fucking guy. Right, so let's run first. Samiranis, doesn't matter. Do we put Rogue or do we put the Killer Wife to keep it? Put the Killer Wife. What are these cubes, sir? Almost fucked up the comp. All my gems and tickets gone. No Maiden. No, it's trash. No, it's not trash. It's great. It's just that we have characters that are just becoming really strong in contrast to the first year, but it's good. And cooldown reduction on a burst one is always good. Get skin for Cindy. Nice. I like it. I didn't buy it personally. I was like, ah. It's a new lobby feature. The skins are separate from the base unit. So now we got even more lobbies, but there's still only 5 options to put. Scarrow gets my damage in like 20 seconds, bro. Okay, well, this runs. This was a phase 15 versus a phase 5. Both 130. This is a Scarrow. It's like a cheat. The thing of not doing is kind of weird because they can't really give you all the keys for you to use. The testing tool needs to be top tier for us to test all the items. Yeah, I know. It's just that so many more gachas would benefit from getting like a good testing range. Starseed is decentish, it's not perfect. But at least you can select the boss you want to go against, you can put your team composition, etc. You cannot put them automatically max level your characters. Very good at this. The global one button, I use the tap community to get the info. It's usually a little bit faster. At least I can handle my way around tap. I prefer it. 20 million. Scarrow is kind of like a, you know, new account, bro. What is this damage? Nothing. Yeah, I use the tap community. Usually faster. And if you don't mind translating yourself the content, it's pretty good. But the global shit is really fucking good with all the details they have. Sobered you a bit? Yeah, I'm better. We did, I mean, it was like 12 or 13 shots in the morning, which is not that good, but yeah. But yeah, there is a couple really big wells botting on the Chinese community that write guides on tap, which is always pretty good. 25 billion. What the fuck, bro? Is Maiden worth 200 million tickets? Yes. Yes, sir. She's. Where is speaking on Maiden? Wait, what is Scarrow's Vigor Cube? Oh, second Red Moon roots though. You don't need to read them, but of course it's a lot more pain if you have to through the pain of translating everything, right? I don't mind it, so I just translate everything. I enjoy it. It's finding random pages on tap. Scarrow Cindy Solo will do more damage than my 5 solo raid teams. If there is no cap, yes, it is when you see the difference in levels. Yeah, wait until last day. You don't need to ticket first day. Wait until last day, do singles, see if you can get her. If not, just ticket last day. It's fine. But yeah, Maiden's ass is probably one of the best ones they've done. Is Scarrow event is alright? No. Scarrow? A lot of wealth, by the way. Don't care about the ranking. They like collecting. They like counter organization. Scarrow just enjoys collecting the girls, building them. That's it. The only reason he joined Jay's union is because the previous union he was in didn't even finish solo raid. And he wanted a little bit more currency income for the union shop. But he joined. He doesn't care even about that. there is a lot of players that don't care about being competitive. I'm personally on the same camp that I just don't see gacha as a competitive game because it's never about being competitive. It's just about min-maxing and spending. Do you need a skill? Yes. Do you need spending? Yes. Yeah. Also, good morning, Ali. Maiden is looking really fucking good, bro. I don't know if you pulled or tested already, but she's looking really good. Literally, Sameranis. I don't know how big of the percentage is better than Sameranis, but she is above Sameranis. Are we pulling tonight? She's looking really good. And the Raz is perfect. Finally got Swami, 160. Hey, it's fine. Congratulations, Monkey. Who else did you get? I think you got Kion too, right? If you play on global, we can get top 3% of the chill. Yeah, 100%. I play on global. I get 3% with chat controls on the screen. What's up, Chase? Storing MP? Yes. So the thing is, if you want to store MP and wait until she gets 12, you will need to be running another B3, and it's not really worth it. Like the amount of damage she's doing by doing that is not considered versus just bursting every time with 2 instead of waiting until you get 12. It also depends on the team. We were testing Sameranis and Cindy bursting, and then Maiden waited until 12 MP. If you run someone to increase the stacks, it might be better. I don't know. Oh, I think we got more damage with the other team on Oscar's account. Yeah, like Cindy is getting the same amount of buffs, depending where we're going, right? Like Cindy is getting the same amount of buffs with Sameranis or with Maiden, but the damage of the girls is a little bit better on Maiden. Same for my account. She's doing more damage, a little bit more than Sameranis. Not a lot, but she's doing more. It's not a stack. Oh, the MP doesn't count as a stack. It's over. Does re-enter V1? Yes, but who can re-enter V1 right now? Who do we have to re-enter V1? It's Tia? It's Ruby? Who else? Bunny Alice? Ruby? Tia? That's it? Yeah, Bialis is the only option unless you're running Tia Naga. Tia Naga or Bialis is like the only option. If we were to be running Bialis though, that means you're not running Crown, which is completely fine, right? Maybe you put Maiden on your second team with someone else? Flora. Let's run Rogue in here just to see the difference. Both of them in both of these teams. Trying with Flora doesn't work. This one was copying for Flora earlier. One of the banners I got was Grow. For most, I think Cindy, Rogue, Maiden, Blanc, and Over DPS would be the go-to. 100%. Like the you can put your Cindy with your Rogue and your Blanc now, and you have one of the teams, and you have another team with Sameranis. New Maiden 7-10-7. You could take her to 10-10-10 if you want, but the increasing damage, unless you're competitive, is not worth it. If you're competitive, go for it. But 7-10-7. 7-10-7. Una Treasure Zone. will make her burst 20 seconds. Yeah, exactly. You get your second good electro team as well if you have the treasure. Was I crash fire also? Wait. It's fine. It's working fine. That's your browser. Surely, it's not my website. It works on my PC. I need to add Flora and Guillo later. Haven't added them. Sure. My Chrome refused to see it. I need to bring you, Ali, one day into stream, call you on a random stream. We need to see when we want to do it. So you can roast my tier list. I need to call you, maybe a couple more theory crafters, and just roast the shit out of the tier list so I can improve it. It could be a fun stream, right? People talking shit to me, and then we can also improve it. Why not? 2 birds, 1 stone. People get to make fun of me, which they love on the chat, and we make the tier list better. Doesn't work. It's fun to see big numbers on a Scarro's account. Yeah. It's on my account I get like 5 billion. Is like my best, right? Yeah, clearly you want to be running rogue. Even on my compositions, when I was running rogue, we were getting a lot more damage. Let me put Sameranis there. You plan to do specific dupe number placements on the tier list? If I can find a reliable guide on CN for the dupes, yes. Because me, I'm gonna be going for 1 copy of each if I can. So if I can find a good CN tier list for the dupes, or if you have one, please send it to me. Yes, I wanna put them on the not on the tier list, on the recommended builds. Some notes on what dupes are the best to go for. The 40% is not yet. Also, are you just guys losing all the text to speech? Or is 3 too much, bro? It always happens the same. Let me put it in 2. Let me put it in 2. Your code is just too amazing. Diminishing returns on elemental damage. Also, Ali, how important do you think it's going to be charge damage and charge speed for her? I think your Spidey code is broken. He's not fucking broken, he's good. Rules also with the one for boosted healing and defense abilities. I'll check. But yeah, I wanted.
It's gonna be quite a lot of reading.
Yeah, that's fine. I like reading. I might add the dupes into
Good code
here.
is a dead code? NIKKE. Well, I am
Into
not
here.
entirely sure.
Put
I think the
another
first
row
event
or
how
column,
mechanic is.
another column into the right with some notes, and put in there like dupes and why getting those specific dupes is good for them. So maybe that. Not entirely sure. Have to first see how better the MP mechanic is. Yeah, that's like the other thing that we need to keep testing. One is a good spot burst with MP. If you want to keep doing it with 2 every single time, every burst 2 MP, or you want to get more before that. Because even like Monkey said, if we're running Sameranis in extra crown, with CDR, we're still not getting Bialis for the stacks, so it's only 2 per burst. MP when entering burst and you consume it when she herself bursts. So you gain 2 bursts at the beginning of the battle, And then every time you enter B1, you're getting another MP. So it takes almost the whole fight if you want to get to 12 stacks. Unless you have Bialis or someone else. And then she will use them when she bursts, yes. We waited earlier until she got 12 stacks. But it's like, it's the same. Because she attacks for each stack. But it attacks continuously. But it's the same as just doing it twice every time instead of 12 times at the end. Well, on global, yeah, we have a couple on chat on the Discord, so it's fine.
Is there any real value on getting more than 2 stacks of MP?
If it's on each burst, on each rotation, yes. If you're just waiting,
doesn't seem all that valuable.
Yeah, if you're just waiting until you get 12 to burst 12 times instead of 1, no. But if you have something like Bialis and you can get it up, which I don't know if it works, by the way, I need to check. 28. Let's put Bialis, and we can see. $19.4, $17.4, $16.4, $18.5.5. Shift up keeps releasing.
Stacks water units.
Oh, then there is no reason to be doing it, because what are you gonna be running? Fucking NIKKE?
Occasionally.
Then no, then there is no value on doing that. No.
Since her buffing is whenever she gains MP.
Oh, is D tier without minimum 3 loops though? Yeah, there is a lot of characters that is not great. I really like her design, but yeah. Nah, even we're just wasting time. We're wasting time. She can only get this once. Even if we're
something like Cindy I Maiden or Cindy Sani's Maiden and the like.
Yeah, even if we're using on the same team Tia, fucking Christmas Rupee and someone else, it's only when MP is 0, so it doesn't matter. The only way of getting more, it would be if we stack them up. If you got someone for the stacks, no, nothing else. And the only who stacks right now who would be working is Mika, right? So it's kind of like an XD. Bialis doesn't work. Mika movie is real. Mika Treasure coming out next month.
Micah new Metatrust XDX.
So it doesn't matter who you are running. She's not getting past 2 if you are always bursting with her. The only way if I run into 3 B3s, and you just cap it as Assassin of Burst. But it's not worth it. At that point, you just run 2 teams, and you have 2 good teams of Electro.
At Sefhi, loot and Waifus, it's not a stack you can increase.
Doesn't it a stack? Oh, it's because it's accumulate? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. So it's not even a matter of NIKKE or Alice. It's just, it's not a stack. Okay. So even worse. Thank you, Monkey. Thank you, Monkey. Thank you. Stacks who? Stacks who? So we would be running.
Micah stocks dropping against Saj. So something
This,
like Cinderella
honestly,
Sani's Crown Maiden could in theory work.
would we be putting Crown?
I worry about diminishing returns though.
Considering we're using Rogue, are we using Crown? Because Cindy is our hardest hitting character, right? Are we putting her team 1 with Crown, or are we putting Rogue blank to just take advantage of that? Because Rogue is better as the big one, that's for sure. Sameranis, Crown, Maiden, but why would you put Sameranis here instead of keeping her for your second team, for your second Electro team? So you can buff that.
手まで仕事？もう。
But looking for rates, right? Because I was running one of those earlier.
If the boss's water might be worth Blanc or Grave here.
I'm fucking blind and I cannot see it, but we were running one of those here. And it was my highest damage run, but then it's like, it's kind of a waste to be running Maiden there as enough burst. She's doing a lot more if you are bursting with her. If we're talking about raids, that's a different story. Rem, obviously. The Rem Believer.
If we are talking solo raid, ID pair Cindy with either Crown or Grave.
With Grave and keeping your Black North somewhere else. Are you gonna still put someone else in there?
Blanc would probably end up with SG team with Mars off burst buffer.
A healer, be it whoever the fuck you need. Yeah. I think I'm keeping my bunnies for the shotgun team. Yeah. Bunnies have been on the shotgun on the last like 2-3 raids already. 2-3 raids. Then put for Ludmilla and 20 more for Maiden. Thank you, Shift
Final
Up.
slot is flex depending on boss.
Some
10 pulls for
people
Ludmilla and 20
don't
more for Maiden.
style.
Thank you, Shift Up.
Let me check again the fucking Junior for his garro. The second one is like 8
Plus
billion,
damage taken to buff off
and then
for example.
this is Garro, 29. This fucking guy. This fucking guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, and he's not even 8, 10, 10, 10. That's 7-9 he's running there. Thank you for damage negative or of burst. Either of those. The Ren. Can we just Guillo on the... No, we can't, right? There is no Guillo. What the fuck is the... Oh, at the bottom. My god. No. Touch. Shift up needs to start putting all the characters in here, bro. Just the other ones. So now it's a matter of testing her as well. We'll see. I'm gonna buy too many physical games. Thanks, NIKKE Spain. Jan. Because I think I spent everything on these and on Pocket. I haven't bought a physical game in like ages, literally. Ages. Why is the stuff so short here?
Gillo looks so good that really peak.
Why is this stuff huge? What happened to the stuff? Well, it's advertisement. But honestly, all in all, I think it's worth 100% getting one copy, guys.
You need to get it aroused so it gets longer.
It gets longer as you fight. Why she doesn't shoot with the stuff? Because she's doing a magical attack with the rocket launcher. She's Megumin, but realist. Is it worth ticketing though? Yeah. I mean, again, Sameranis, and if you're putting her with not only Electro, but max HP, even better. Explosion magic is more effective. 100%. I'll be wait for that. Here. Are we?
At MH is 2 of us, brother. I got Crow.
Are we downloading for later Infinity NIKKE or not? I don't know if I want to play. We'll see later. We'll see later. Want to do my summons or you will put a reset? At reset better. I'm gonna go take a nap most likely, or just working a little bit on the website. Check DMs. Being shipped up, bro. I swear to God. They literally dropped the kit while the maintenance was going on.
It can be a pretty fun game to stream while you're in the queue, that you can drop the moment you get in. What do you even do in that Infinity NIKKE? All the videos I saw, they are only looking pretty and doing nothing.
That's what you do. You look pretty. You collect costumes to look pretty. Am I wrong? No. While you're in the queue, it's because I don't know if Jay sent me a game yesterday that's coming out today. We were like, okay, maybe we can speed run the game. It's a co-op game. Maybe we can speed run the game while we wait for PoE. Depending on the price, right? We can just like do like a playthrough of like 10-15 hours. This one, Overthrown. It's like a co-op game. You play with your friendos. You manage a kingdom, beat people up.
Wait, Po 2 is tomorrow?
Yes, sir. It is. It's coming in like 5 hours. So maybe, we'll see. Depending on the price. If not, we'll play some Infinity NIKKE. We shall see later. Did you have to do something to get costumes? It's a gacha.
Friends? What's that? Surprised face.
It's a gacha. By the way, I think we have one more key to give for Path of Exile 2 or 2. If you guys are interested on the key for Path of Exile, just join. There is a form on announcements.
Yeah,
if you scroll up,
our stream incoming.
Here. If you scroll up, there is a form here. Send the form, and we'll probably do the giveaway later. I think we have one key or 2 more. So feel free to send it. I'll DM you if you get the key. That said, I think I'm gonna go eat something because we drank too much fucking Jagger in the morning without having breakfast. We'll make a sandwich or something. I'll probably take a nap. Okay, this is a good time to take a nap, I would say. Honestly speaking.
GGS.
That said, beautiful people, early stream today in the morning. We'll get the second stream later. Probably short, but still a good stream later. Okay. Have a great evening. A great morning. I'm gonna go take a nap, eat breakfast, have some choco milk. Why not? I'll see you later.
GGS.
I'll probably work on the review for
GGs.
this character, and we can make one later. Have a good evening. Love you all. I will leave you in the best classroom with the best student, Ray,
GGs.
and the not so bright student,
Face wave.
Miranda. Bye.